going here. What's up, Technophile? How you doing, brother Techno? Popped in for just a few minutes while I was doing some other stuff. I sat down to take me a break for a few minutes, and when Life is a Game was streaming some 7 Days to Die, I stopped in there to say hi to him. I saw you were in there, but I didn't see you comment again, so maybe you had already left. I don't know, but yeah. Let's see here. Let me take a look at the old inventory here. Hydro Bolt, what's up? Let's go over here and check out the Gatling laser and see what we can do. For one thing, let's store... I was having a bit of... Oh, okay. Yeah. No big deal. Hey, I wonder if I use some of them vertibird signal grenades, even though I'm a dreaded enemy of the Brotherhood of Steel, if they'll show up. Now that would be interesting. Maybe we'll take some with us and just see what happens when we do it.
Hey, Techno and Hydro, and many hugs and kisses to Techno.
Wow. Well, you can't beat that that greeting there, can you, Techno? It's about as good as it gets. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just take them with me. They don't really weigh much of nothing. I just want to see how that works out.
I posted Zane's picture to Twitter.
You posted it to what?
I posted Zane's picture to Twitter.
Okay.
Didn't know what's I get all kinds of hugs.
Oh boy.
Thank you, Techno.
Yippee-ki-yay. Let's see, Gatling laser. Let's see what we can do with it. Beta wave tuner, photon agitator, gamma wave emitter, maximized capacitor, boosted photon agitator, overcharged. Yeah, we're gonna go with the overcharge. Charging barrels. Yeah. We'll go reflex sight and beam focuser. And I need cores to go with that. Hey, what's up, Techno? I'm actually thinking of ditching this gun because I don't like it. It's very heavy. It doesn't shoot worth a... So I'm probably going to store it. And yep, we're going to store you and get you 35 pounds off of me. and nope, I don't want to exit the station. I want to go into ammo. Hey, Grandma Foos, what's up? Hopefully everybody's had a decent day. Not been a whole lot going on around here today. Do a little work around the house and this and that, but yeah. Well, it don't matter. I ain't caring anymore. Yeah.
Hey, Jags.
Brother Jags. What's up, Brother Jags?
That's fine, Jagsy. I see you were.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I saw on there where you said you weren't feeling too hot yesterday. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I mean that's a lot more important than anything we got going on. Yeah.
You could use it as a melee weapon, a real heavy.
Well, yeah. I mean, you could, yeah. I am trying. I've already got Assassin's Creed Odyssey coming, Jags. Have you already bought it? Very important. Have you already bought it? Well, if you already bought it, then go ahead and send it to me, because you can't. Oh no, you have not. Well, I tell you what. Then if you had money set aside for that, and if you're say, hey, I want to buy you this game, just switch it over and spend it and use it for Red Dead Redemption 2. Because that's the other game, big game coming out. I'm sure you'll be playing it too, that I was wanting. Just do it for Red Dead 2. Because I've got Assassin's Creed Odyssey coming, and I've got Fallout 76 coming, but I don't have Red Dead. And that is the big one. Yeah, man, that would mean a lot to me. I would really appreciate it. Okay, what was I doing here? Okay, I was looking at my weapons. I'm trying to figure out the what I need for this gun. Okay, I need I see. I need fusion cores to run that. Okay.
Well, thank God with you, you're not like Duke was last night. Duke was naked.
No, I'm not gonna run around on here naked.
Well, he did have something on. He had his jetpack on.
There we go. Now I think we're ready to roll. All right.
Life still ain't perfect, but we're surviving.
Yeah, life still ain't perfect, but we're surviving. Mess with me and you won't be surviving much longer. Get away from me. You bother me. There we go.
Well, now, Max and I have a reason to celebrate tonight. Our lovely neighbor.
Yes, our neighbor that we've had so much trouble with, who likes to talk to plants at 4:30 in the morning, likes to run around here drunk, running his mouth to everybody. I did 23 years in prison for murder and blah, blah, blah. His ass got moved out today. The actual landlord and his dad. So GameStop is not going to work out. Wanted to update. Oh, they can't offer me what I must have to survive. Well, I hate to hear that, Jags. Just keep your feelers out there and keep your ears open. Just keep.
You'll find something.
I know you don't like that job you got, and I don't blame you. working a phone all day, people whining and griping or cussing you because of this or that. It's not a good job, but you just keep doing what you're doing and something will open up for you. And there's Knockout. What's up, Knockout?
Hey, Knockout. Oh, yeah. The landlord even helped him move.
Yes, well, this guy, I mean, he's got no vehicle. He's got nothing, really. He lives off a disability check, and the landlord probably knew if I want him out of here, I'm going to have to bring my big trailer over here and move him. So it was one trailer load. They loaded it up, and I even gave him a couple boxes to help him out. I was like, oh, you need boxes? Hold that thought. I'll be right back. And I came in and grabbed a couple boxes because we got plenty of boxes sitting around. And I said, there you go, buddy. Sayonara. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
The right job will come along, Jags.
That's right. You just keep your ears open. Don't get discouraged. Just keep doing what you're doing. I know you don't like the job, but like I said, hey, it's a job, you know. It could be worse. You could be, you know, working at McDonald's or something, and that would be worse. Or you could be working at Walmart. Although I don't think Walmart would be as bad as working at McDonald's.
Mr. Abernathy?
You've got to help. They've kidnapped my wife.
Just tell me what happened.
They said they'd be back
Exactly,
to the ranch in a
Jags.
few days. If I don't pay up, they'll kill her. But I don't have that kind of money.
Here's the ransom. Pay them when they come back.
Oh, okay. Thanks. I just hope I can trust those raiders to keep their promise.
Of course you can trust the Raiders. They're a trustworthy group. Get out of the way, Cosworth. Okay. We got that done. No, we're not going to go talk to Preston Gravy. I got to go to... No, I'm not going to College Square. Sorry, I am not using emoji. I am on my laptop, and that is more difficult to use. Well, it's just like with my tablet with this keyboard. If I'm using just my tablet with no keyboard, I can pull up emojis, but not with the keyboard attached. I don't know what the deal is. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No big deal.
No, I says you don't trust the Raiders.
Well, I don't trust the Raiders either, just to be perfectly honest, you know. But anyway, let's go to Far Harbor. That's what it says in the title. Far Harbor and more. What the more is, I have no idea. But, hey, we'll just wait and see what happens. That's right, you forgot someone very of most importance, Techno. Travel to Far Harbor.
Yeah, I posted a new picture of Zane on Twitter.
On Twitter, fresh picture of baby Zane. Everybody go check it out while it's hot.
I get to go
It's
see him.
it's a very good picture. He's got his eyes open.
Yep.
He's not sleeping this time.
I get to go see him on Sunday.
Yep. Go see baby Zane someday. Oops, I must have screwed up bad. No hugs for me. Well, I noticed that, Techno, but I didn't say anything. But then again, she says she can't use emojis.
Yeah, she
That's
said
why.
she's on her laptop.
But then when she said that, I was like, oh, well, that's why there was no hearts or hugs or anything else. But you still may have screwed up, Techno. I don't know. Dawn will let you know, I'm sure. I'm sure she will not keep it silent if you did.
It's hard to do emojis on my Kindle.
I believe it.
Yeah, This thing will be a week old tomorrow.
Come on, Cosworth. Ooh. You bean. What do you say, Avery?
I hope the harbor's being good to you. At this point, I'd settle if folks were just plain civil.
If folks were just plain civil. Okay. Well. Okay, we got to go eliminate the fog crawler who's up north. Got to go back to work. You know the drill. Stream open. All right, Jags. You take care, man. Good to see.
Jagsy.
Good to see you. We'll talk to you later on. Tweeted the stream, liked, and the good stuff. Alright, Jags, we'll talk to you later, man. Just get the rest of your shift done so you can get on home and relax for a little bit.
He said back at you.
Oh, okay.
Hugs from Dawn. Since Dawn can't give hugs, I will give hugs for Dawn.
Oh, there you go. Make that nice. They're very nice.
See, there you go.
Huh?
Thanks for
Now, Techno, you will feel better now that you received your hugs.
Nice.
Watch out, Cosworth.
You're welcome, Dawn. Yeah, I think on laptops you have to put in certain letters and
Hadn't missed nothing. We just got into Fall Harbor here doing a little exploration. There's hope for YouTube, and I swear this chat window keeps getting smaller and smaller. Yeah. What is going on, Colby?
Hey, Colby.
How are things out in the Bay Area this evening? I'm sure after another fun-filled week of work for you. Come on, fall ghoul. What do you got on you? 38 rounds. And that's about it. Okay. Oh, the other one's all blown apart. There we go. And in case for anybody who hadn't seen it, who either is definitely getting the game, thinking about getting the game, maybe a remote possibility, whatever, Bethesda did put out the word that the beta for Fallout 76, which really it's not a beta, basically it's a server stress test, drops on October 30th. which strangely enough is only 2 weeks before the game drops. So that's why I said it's not. You really can't classify it as a beta. So whenever that beta drops, hopefully I'll be able to put up some pre-release gameplay and action from it.
Beta for Fallout 76.
The beta for Fallout 76. It opens October 30th. The game drops November 14th. That's why I said you really can't classify it as a true beta. It's far too short of a time period. Basically, it's like they said. Basically, it's pretty much just a server stress test to see if the servers can handle the load.
Thank you, Kobe.
Try and get a few people in here. I'll let them know they were. Oh, okay, cool. Appreciate it. And it's been rough going. No notifications going out. Sometimes you'll go live, and like if you go to YouTube Gaming, I don't even show up as being live when you go in there to look until you actually click on the channel and bring it up. I mean, it's just, you're going to try to pre-order it then? Good deal.
I think Madam had put in there that his was doing the same thing.
It's happening that way for a lot of people. Well, one night it happened when Colby was streaming. I had seen, I knew, you know, he had put out that he was going to be on there. I got no notification. And when I went over to YouTube Gaming, you know, it'll usually show that little red dot on there that they're live. There was nothing until I went over and clicked on his icon, his avatar, you know, thumbnail or whatever you want to call it, and it actually showed that he was live. Yeah.
Hello, Gonzo Dave.
Gonzo Dave, what's up? Just took over Nuka World, and the Commonwealth is next. You go for it. Don't let anybody stand in your way. Yeah, it's that way for a lot of people. That, of course, unless you got a 500,000 subscribers and above, you know, they always got stuff working for them. But for us lowly foot sloggers, we don't get anything.
Lowly foot sloggers.
That's right, the lowly foot sloggers. Let me try a little bit different weapon here. Let's go for the Gatling laser. We'll see how that works out on Mr. Fog Crawler. Now, you were there a second ago, and then you just popped right off the screen. Now you're over this way. Make up your mind. Where are you going to go?
They really don't. They're looking out more for the big streamers.
They're looking out for the big streamers because that's the ones that's putting money in their pockets through advertising. The little guys, they don't do nothing for YouTube, so they don't give a crap about them. They really don't.
Yeah, exactly, knockout.
It's like I said, yeah, everybody started out small, but basically YouTube is a "what have you done for me lately" platform. If you can't measure up with that, then they don't care. That's just the way it goes. To find the email support page, so I don't know how to yell at them for not giving me my beta code. I might have to check into that and see if I can find something sold. If I find any info on it, then I'll let you know. I'll send you a DM on Twitter if I find anything. But I appreciate everybody coming out. Do me a favor, please share the stream out if you don't mind. It would be much appreciated. And be sure to hit that like and subscribe button for the live stream if you don't mind. Button. The button. On Twitter, but if they respond by the time the beta's over. Well, maybe. You never know. Oh, you can't use the workshop until the fog is cleared. Oh, that's right. You have to build those fog, the emitter things. Okay, well, let's Blood Tide. Return to Cassie Dalton, the old biddy. Let's do it. My boy. Hey, Linda. How are you tonight?
Hey, Linda.
Linda, the Queen of the Sims. And I guess you could call her the Queen of 7 Days to Die as well. Due to falling with the kids. Do I need... Yeah, you got to have the quest to clear the fog, yeah. Or you got to, I guess, and you got to build those, the fog emitters or whatever the damn things are called. Yeah. The fog is dangerous, okay?
I don't have time.
Well, no shit, really. We know it's dangerous. Poor old Grandpa George.
The island hasn't got a shred of decency.
No, it hasn't got a shred of decency.
Grandpa George can rest in peace. Fog crawler is dead.
Wonderful. That's another chapter successfully concluded. You truly are the heroic.
Well, over in Far Harbor, the fog is definitely real. Can't get away from it.
The fog?
That's right.
The fog. The fog is real. That's how Soul would probably say it. The fog.
The fog.
You'll have help. And here's another 200 caps in gratitude for your service to the great Dalton Rouge.
And I can use the workshop at Dalton Farm. Wow.
Really, no trouble.
Well, I hope you know how much it means to me that Grandpa
She got some
George
freaky
can
looking eyes.
finally rest in peace.
She's just freaky looking.
I don't
Pretty
have
much.
to tell you that the bonds of blood and family are strong as any of us know. But
And don't be calling me Nemo.
the strongest among
And don't be calling me Peepaw either. Goon.
I have to say people.
Goon intent.
All of this tale is the
You
hardest
goon.
for me to tell.
I think this is the next chapter of the story.
It's the final chapter, in fact. My late husband, Daniel, was the best fisherman this island ever
It's
saw.
time to duck.
Yeah, time to duck. Not quite. They loved it and said that it looked cluttered enough. Oh, good deal.
The day I'll never forget. I see Daniel's boat pulling up with his crewmen all shouting.
With the razor's edge.
Turns out some trappers moved into the
It ain't no flimsy flip-flop either. It's made out of wood, hardwood. Get the maximum effect.
bag of molds. Their leader was having a little target practice.
I thought Knockout was saying that the fog in my brain was real.
Killed him, just like that. You go and get that son of a bitch. You make him pay for doing the island's bidding.
So you can't dodge it if you don't know it's coming.
It's southwest of town. Not far from the quarry.
Not far from the quarry. Consider it done.
All right then. Remember, the trappers may be half crazy from the fog, but they still know how to use a gun.
Eliminate the trappers.
Stay clear of that. Loads of trappers.
I'm not really worried about that right now. We can go up here and talk to the mariner. See what the mariner.
The mariner.
Yeah, the mariner. See what she's doing. She's up here. Had a bad day at school. Well, that's it. Yeah, I mean, it's Friday, so you got 2 days before you got to go back. There you go.
Always look on the bright side, bro.
They call me the Mariner.
I need an outfit like
They call
that.
me the mariner.
Only one keeping the harbor.
You need one of those for when Dookie comes in.
The waiters.
Yeah, the full waiters. Full waiters.
The town's lucky you're here.
You blowing smoke up my sails. But there is... I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagles Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
Hey, Mama Rogue. She's on the phone. I'll be back in a minute.
You ain't on. You ain't long for this world. Buy my guns now. Guns, guns, and more guns. Fresh shipment. All your your loved ones, my kind hand.
All right, everybody. That's her daddy called. Whispers, who is on the phone? No, her daddy had called. What's up, Big Dave Scott? Yeah. How are you doing tonight? The following stream and Dookie Doodoo's composting services. Find yourself with too much BS? Scoop it away with a soul scooper. Don't forget. Oh, shit. Alright. Eating the last part of dinner, the mixture of the different kind of chips. We had some chicken tenders and macaroni and cheese for dinner. And then I fixed her a small thing. She wanted some mashed potatoes, so I fixed her a small thing of mashed potatoes. They're easier for her to eat with her mouth. Her tooth really hasn't been giving her too much problem. She's been kind of lucky. But every once in a while, it's still flaring up. But I appreciate the donation. I did get the email alert. So that's very much helpful and will help us out a lot. Thanks to a generous donation I got from one of the subscribers, I was able to get the internet bill paid, which was due today, and also pay some money on the electric. So that worked out nice. Big Dave's got beer. What's up, Big Dave? On Dave's favorite holiday, National Beer Day. My appetite is gone. It won't make me hungry, but I guess not. So milk is for dinner. Well, you need to try to eat something. Very important. Got to try to eat a little something. Fix you a bowl of cereal. If I get hungry later, that's what I'm going to have. I'll have me a bowl of Life cereal. Or maybe some Frosted Mini Wheats. I got a box of Frosted Mini Wheats. My friend wants to come for dinner tomorrow. We are having meatloaf with mashed potatoes, glazed baby carrots, and corn. Oh, I love some good glazed carrots. That's about the only way I'll eat them. Just regular carrots by themselves? Nah, sorry. It ain't cutting it. But if you can glaze them up right, oh yeah. I'm definitely a player for those. And tomorrow, we've had a bag of frozen chicken, boneless, skinless chicken breasts in the freezer for a while. So tomorrow I will be getting the crock pot out in the morning and putting on the chicken and dumplings for this weekend. We'll actually have it for dinner tomorrow, but it'll also, believe me, it makes plenty, so we'll have leftovers of that on Sunday. Take care of the whole weekend. So that will be very tasty. Indeed. Let's go to the National Park campground, then we'll just head over from there. Well, I've had that bag of chicken frozen in the freezer for, we probably had it for a month. Or maybe a little bit longer. And I said, well, I can either make chicken and dumplings or I can make white chicken chili. It's her choice. And she said chicken and dumplings, and it's cheaper to make that than the white chicken chili. So I said, well, that's what we'll do. What's up, 4 score? Super fast, or it turns into that mush. Well, even the mush is good. If it's Life cereal, even the mush is good. Somebody sent us a box with a whole bunch of different food in here. It's probably been a couple of months ago, and there was a couple boxes of cereal in there. One was regular Life, and the other was Vanilla Life. I've never had Vanilla Life. I don't know years ago. Now the Cinnamon Life, they've had that out for quite a few years, so I've ate a lot of that over the years. But Vanilla Life, that's something different. Never had it. So I don't know if it's worth anything or not. But I'll have to open it up and give it a go eventually. I don't know, I may have if I eat something later, I may just decide to open up a box. I got 2 boxes actually of Frosted Mini Wheats, and I love my Frosted Mini Wheats. Very good stuff. Is okay. I'd rather regular Life. Well, that's why I say the regular is my favorite, and the cinnamon is decent. I can eat the cinnamon; it's pretty good. But yeah, the other will be a new experience. But like Dave said, you got to eat it quick, otherwise it turns into that mush. On Life cereal, even the mush is good. At least I think it is. I can eat that too. Waste not, want not. But hopefully everybody had a decent week. Went okay for them. And hopefully everybody will have a nice, relaxing, chill weekend. And Dave, since National Beer Day was today, and I know you have probably had to work today, then you have permission to celebrate that day all day tomorrow. Just take a 24-hour rain check on that. Was my jam as a kid, loved it. Oh, I still do. I still do. That and something which I don't need to eat, being diabetic, but I just can't resist if I get some. is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Oh, I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I can eat the hell out of that. You celebrate that every day? Well, yeah, I mean, I know. I really hope people come together and finish The Walking Dead. Well, I think that's kind of the plan. That's what the Telltale studio owners are trying to do, are trying to get some people together, developers or whatever, maybe another game studio. They can kind of pick it up and finish it. Beer should be celebrated daily. I don't know. I don't usually have money to celebrate anything like that, so. Dave will have to do the celebrating for me. I'm sure he'll fill in admirably. Peanut Butter Captain Crunch, I know, that is one of my all-time favorites, Dave. I haven't bought any of it in a very long time because it tears up the roof of my mouth. You know, I can eat a bowl here and there and I'm okay, but if I got a box, like, okay, this box is yours, you know, it's only you're the only one that's going to eat it. By the time I get about halfway through that box, the roof of my mouth is just tore up. It's like the skin was taken off of it. That's why I call it Captain Crack. But it is very good. I love peanut butter anyway. I'm a peanut butter junkie. Peanut butter cookies, peanut butter sandwich, you know, whatever. Peanut butter ice cream, oh yeah. Nothing better than a good peanut butter shake. Been ingrained into my soul, part of your diet. Oh Lord. It was at one time for me. Shoot, there was a time before, let's see, okay, I've got X amount of dollars, I can buy this 12-pack of beer, or I could buy some lunch meat and some bread and a big bag of chips. I would have bought the 12-pack of beer. But, you know, that's been quite a few years ago. So is the weather starting to cool off a little bit up your way, Dave? If it is starting to cool down a little bit, I know you're ready for it. I have a distinct feeling. Weather, Canton, Ohio. Hell yes, 49 degrees. Man, I wish we could get some of that action going, Dave. Echo, what's the weather?
Currently, in the evening, it's 68 degrees.
68 degrees.
Mostly cloudy skies. You can expect more of the same tonight, with a low of 59 degrees.
A low of 59 tonight. So that's not too bad. Usually, instead of the usual low, it's supposed to be 79, 77, then back up into the low to mid 80s. Oh God, I am so sick of this. Yep, appreciate you putting that in there, Colby. And how is the Livy Bug, Mama Rogue? And in case anybody hasn't seen it, we have a new picture of Baby Zane that Misty put up on Twitter just right before the stream started. Everybody, please go check it out. He's got his eyes open in this one, so he's not sleeping. So this is a good thing. Okay, out of the way, Coswa. Let me pilfer these bodies. Let's see. Dinner fork. I don't need a dinner fork. We're not staying and eating. Yep, I appreciate it, Colby. He a big boy. 9 pounds, 5 ounces at birth. So he was a hoss. Yep, think he's going to be a good-looking boy. Misty's back. She went back to the back of the house on phone with her dad, so she'll be back here in a few minutes, I'm sure. It's actually stuck in. She's getting some foodies. Hopefully tonight is better than last night. Was a crying and needing to snuggle all night, so mommy didn't sleep. Oh well. Well, I guess there will be nights like that. Good in here? No, nothing. Not a dang thing. Alright. Well, let's get out of here. Okay, nothing over there? Nah. Lord have mercy on my back. I know you can get various different types of transplants. Can you get a back transplant? I would opt for one that's maybe about 30 years younger than me, at the minimum.
Hey.
Hold up! I've been casing those rules for weeks.
Petey Barlow, what's up?
Choppy chop, bang bang, and the whole lot of them. You even know what you got right there?
Pellman's Power Tools.
What's the big deal about these tools?
Pellman's pumps out more foot-pounds of torque. Death claw on Psycho.
A death claw on Psycho. Age is no guarantee that it will be. God.
I remember commercials for Pellman's tools. Expensive stuff. Top of the line.
What the hell's a commercial? Wait, it don't matter.
It don't matter.
Mariner says
Yeah, Palman's power tools. It don't
Goddamn
matter.
Mitch and his big mouth. No matter what she's offering. It's nothing. Serious builders will give an arm for them tools. I'll pay you 2,000 caps right here, right now. Deal?
No.
Why do you need the tools so much?
I got my own special projects. For the caps I'm paying, that's all you need to know.
I'll
Reject.
pass on the offer.
I ain't hanging around forever. Walk away from this, you'll regret it.
And I'll regret it. I doubt it there, Machete Mike. There. Oh. Poor Machete Mike. Oh well, see, I got the caps anyway. Well, sorry, Cosworth.
Hey,
Take this.
Your thoughts?
Two fish swim into a concrete wall. One turns to the other and says, "Damn."
Oh God.
what do you think about our relationship?
Quite well, sir. You've no idea how wonderful.
Quite well. I'll say it didn't affect the relationship too much. Okay.
That was all I had.
All right then.
Yeah. Had to shoot him right in the butt. Got his money anyway. Everybody went over and looked at the picture
Oh,
of baby Zane. Alright. Okay, let's see. Give the mana the tools. Alright, we'll get to the mana. Alright, well let's go see the mana.
General supplies. This is a bitch.
Where you at, mana? I tried a subtle green mod like yours last night, but it just didn't look good, so you reverted. Okay. But he doesn't look very happy in the picture with his eyes open.
yeah, he probably wasn't.
He was probably wanting to go back to sleep,
Yeah.
and he was being kept from his blissful slumber.
Yeah, when I called her today,
You been to the tannery?
he
Find
had
my tools yet?
laid down just a little bit ago, and he had woke up and he was not happy.
You. Here's your reward. Well earned. Now to
And
work
thank
from
you,
home.
Linda and Dave.
Alright. Isaac Mendoza, what's up? How you doing tonight? Okay, we gotta go eliminate the trapper leader. And he's way down here at Brookshead Lighthouse. That's the quarry up there. There's the Vim Pop Factory. He is way, way south. Now, Kittredge Pass was a quest marker area for a Brotherhood of Steel quest. Yes, Donna's a YouTuber, so is Techno.
Hacker!
So is Knockout. So is Colby. Colby's been doing it a lot longer than any of us. Colby was the one that really kind of helped me to get going. And what's up, Squeaker King? Colby's been doing it for a very long time. He's the gray beard of the group, I guess you could say. Ha! But
He is, as Duke says, he is the sensei of Skyler.
yeah, the Skyrim sensei for Fallout. I don't know what that would be.
Packer is still there. It's not hurting as bad. It's very loose, but it's not loose enough to come out, and I'm not letting nobody pull it out.
And it's really not hurting her, really. It's just that
No.
it's where it's loose, it's kind of got her gum irritated a little bit.
And hello, Mama Rogue. How is Miss Livy? Is she still having teething troubles?
The Yoda of YouTube. YouTube Yoda.
Yoda of YouTube.
I guess that'd be one way to put it, yeah.
Wouldn't it be the YouTube of Yoda? Because doesn't Yoda speak kind of like backwards?
The YouTube of Yoda. I don't know. That might be a bit of a stretch. Squeaker Queen. Oh no, Squeaker Queen.
Oh.
So you've been relegated to a squeaker and you've had a sex change in the process. Have fun with that.
Ah, okay, Mama Rogue. Have you posted some Livy pictures today so I can get my Livy fix?
That's right. We haven't had our daily Livy fix. Come on. Come off the hip with those pics, Mama Rogue. You know you got one or two.
See, we got Zane. He's my handsome little man, and Livy is my adorable, gorgeous little miss.
Little Miss.
Yeah, little miss.
Okay. Well, as long as it's good noises that she's making. Some noises, maybe not so good.
Optimus Prime.
Sounding like Optimus Prime. I doubt it. Dreary old Far Harbor. Ugh. No, they were vicious rabid wolves is basically what they are. You're going to go see a movie tomorrow. Okay, what movie are you going to go see?
Dad called to explain why we didn't get the miracle.
Not sure yet. You just go with the flow. Okay. Well, do what you got to do.
Isn't that Marvel movie out?
What movie?
Wasn't there a Marvel movie?
Not right now. Not that I know of.
I've already done one TV, so I don't know.
Huh?
Mud
No, this is called a legendary Meyer Lurk King. They make a freaking mud crab look like a flea. Please and view some goofy baby videos and pics. Say no more. I'm sure the assault on Twitter is now beginning. In earnest.
Oh. Look at her crawling.
Uh-huh.
She is on the move.
Oh yeah, she's definitely got the crawling down. She's moving out. Now you just got to keep up with her.
No. Any guesses on how many years Brett Kavanaugh has had this evening? 2 less than me.
Who?
That Brett Kavanaugh.
Oh.
They are adorable, Mama Rowe.
I will look at them later after the stream.
Yes, thank you.
I got, oh, you got Spider-Man? Yeah, that's one of those games, you know, I'd like to play it at some point, but, you know, maybe later on down the road if I've got a little bit of extra money and it goes on sale, maybe then, but not too worried about it right now. I've got the big 3 games, which are my focus. Got 2 of them locked down, and if once I get the 3rd, then I'll feel a lot better, because then that'll probably take care of me probably about the end of the year. Rail Wanderer, what's up? How you doing?
Hello, Rail Wanderer.
If it goes below like $20, you need to get it. Oh, I probably would, but I mean that's going to be a long time before that game drops $20. That is the #1 selling game on a new record form here a few months ago. Doing great? Good. Good to see you. I'm glad everything's going good.
Hey, Nathan.
Big Nathan, what's up? Just chilling? Well, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with a little chilling. Chilling.
Like a village.
That didn't sound quite right when it came out.
You chilling like a fella?
But everybody, do me a favor. Please throw your like up. Hit that thumbs up for the stream if you haven't done it. And if we got any new people watching, please hit that subscribe button. And if you got any questions about the channel, games coming up, I mean, just whatever, anything channel related, be sure to put it in the chat, and I'll answer it if I can. But I have a soccer game at 9. Oh, that's okay. That's okay, Packer. Go get your rest. And thanks for stopping in. It's good to see you. You better keep them grades up, or we're going to come up there. I know where you're at. We're going to come up there and kick your tail. And we will talk to you later.
Love you too, Packer. You take care.
And there's Zerts.
And don't break a leg tomorrow. But
yeah, don't break a leg. Yeah, please don't. You already broke an arm. Don't break a leg. Big
hey,
Zert, the man on the mission from Michigan. From the land of the Tigers and Detroit Lions. How long will the honeymoon last, Dave, from them beating the New England Patriots on primetime football? How long will it last?
I loved it. Oh, my God.
Oh, I did too. I did too. You know Brady was probably bitching at everybody in the locker room. No offense, everybody. But, hey, you know. He was probably crying like a baby in the locker room. Gonna blame it on somebody.
Well, no, his wife probably blamed it on everybody.
Who gives a crap what she thinks?
She's the one who wears the pants.
Well, she may be. If so, that's his problem. He's the one that makes the money.
Dookie is not here yet, but usually if we start mentioning Dookie's name, he shows up.
Say his name 3 times like Bloody Mary. You know? Or like Candyman, you know? It's like, it's like an acid, whatever.
Acid poop or something?
Yeah, acid crap, you know, whatever.
Do we have to spin in a circle too? Yeah, spin around 3 times and say Duke's name.
Yeah.
Hello, Trans Am Man.
Trans Am Man. What's up, Trans Am?
Dookie Dimples.
Dookie Dimples. A bad habit of spreading BS in the chat. I haven't seen him yet. That's not the correct name. His new name is Dookie Dumbo.
No.
Try that one out. Try that one out and see if that works. You never know. It's worth a shot. I guess we're gonna have to go on there again.
I don't call him Dookie Dumbo.
I do. He was the one talking about his ears were so big, so he opened himself up for it, walked right into it.
I mean, he keeps his head shaved, so his ears are gonna look big.
They probably look like milk jug handles anyway.
Okay, Doc.
Who do I got on Detroit, Dallas?
Detroit.
To me, that's any other time I would probably say I'm probably got to go with Dallas, just to be honest. But to me, that's going to be a toss-up game. That would be something if Detroit beat them. Oh, that would be just. Duke would be in the worst state of mourning he's ever been in. He might commit Harry Carey over that one.
I'm going to say Detroit.
I think Detroit might have shot their wad with the big game over the Patriots. Yeah, that's why I said to me, you know, it's just it's a split, 50-50, you know. Yeah, we're not going to replicate what we did last week. Yeah, that's going to be tough to pull off. That's going to be tough to pull off. Dookie Dumbo, Dookie Ding Dong. That's right. Try just a variation. Mix it up a little bit. And you forgot Dookie Dimplet.
Yeah. Yeah, could have gave him the name Dookie Dimplet.
Nobody here knows what to expect from the Lions versus Dallas. You know, Dave. It could turn out to be a good game. You don't know. Dukage. All right, Mama.
As long as you don't call him Grandmaster Duke.
Please, yes, no Grandmaster Duke. That moron that comes in his chat keeps calling him that. I mean, come on.
Dookie Dumb, you know what? So,
well, let's be nice now.
Daddy Duke?
No, we're not going to go there.
How about Grandpa Duke?
Yeah. The Pats game was the most amazing game I've ever seen. Dave, I bet you were right on the edge of your dang seat. I don't doubt it.
Yeah, old man Duke. He's got all kinds of names. I mean, you know, now Duke says it, you know, if he says Grandmaster Duke, we're going to laugh. Because Duke.
But when somebody else says it, all they're doing is trying to basically kiss ass.
They're brown nosers.
Yeah, they're a big brown noser. Oh, I'm a mod for somebody else. Can you make me a mod? I don't care who you're a mod for. That don't mean diddly squat to me. No, I won't. I didn't mention any names, did I?
No, you
well,
didn't.
there you go. There you go. And no, I won't behave. I refuse to be. And Dookie Dingus. Now I hadn't thought about the Dookie Dingus.
Hey, wouldn't it be better if it was Dookie Dungus?
I wouldn't have watched it if it wasn't the only game on. Well, you know, but it turned out to be a good game. So, I mean, it wasn't time wasted. Now, if they'd have gotten their butt kicked and it looked like, you know, an NFL team playing a high school team,
Carolina has a bye week.
Yeah, Carolina's got a bye week. Their bye week this week. So, yeah.
They just signed Eric Reed.
Yeah, they just signed Eric Reed, the former Pro Bowler from San Francisco. That is a big, big signing. He is one of the biggest hitters in the NFL. I've seen him lay people out. Of course, with the newer rules where you can't hit nobody everywhere, everybody's wearing a skirt. Yeah, don't know how well that'll work out.
They're not talking about how good he is. They're looking at the only thing I've seen is the guy that took the knee beside Kaepernick. Like, really? I saw that. That's huge. Where did you get pie from I? Lovely autocorrect.
Waves Crest Orphanage. Okie dokie.
Yeah, Dookie Dodo.
You've made great strides in your mobile gaming addiction. Oh, Lord. Who's Pie Zerts? They must be a football fan.
I don't know, Dave. I think Pie might be divided on who they really like. Beer pie. I don't know if that would be too good, so.
A beer pie. Yeah, I don't. Ugh. No, I think I'd have to take a pass on that
Now,
myself.
like,
Wipes. I don't know what a baby wipe would taste like, but yeah, I don't think I want to find out. There's such a thing as this day, we either die of alcohol poisoning or overeating. What's up, Powerwolf?
Powerwolf.
Plug it on.
Oh, that reminds me. I finally was able to remember my password,
For Discord?
but I needed a invitation to get back into yours.
Oh, okay. Did you just... Yep. So now you can. So he put the thing up. Okay.
I'm back. Okay.
We have cookies? Probably.
Well, if we got cookies, you make them because I ain't doing them.
I'm not either. I don't know why I'd be making any cookies if it's like that roll of like the Nestle's Toll House where you just slice them in the refrigerator and then throw them in the
Well,
oven.
now I can make homemade cookies.
Well, so can I. I've done it before, but it sure as hell ain't going to be made in this hellhole. I'd have to wait till after we move somewhere, anywhere, which is probably going to happen sooner than we all think. Hey, what's up, Texan? What's up, Texan? Oh, Nestle's Toll House cookies? Oh, yeah. Yeah, very good. Very, very good.
Colby, if you like Butterfinger cookies...
Oh, yeah, the
you
Butterfinger
should've-
cookies.
You should have tried. My youngest loves to bake. And she got in there and made Butterfinger cookies.
And I've got the recipe. It's put up with the rest of our stuff, other recipes. But yeah, they are good. Including the one for the vaunted and venerable cinnamon roll cake. When I have my cheat token next year.
We are planning on it, Dave.
Yeah, we're gonna have to look at it here imminently.
Probably here in the next month or so.
Yes. Where we'll be going, we don't know. It ain't gonna be anywhere around here. If we move, we're leaving the state. We're getting out of here. Had enough BS around here. Oh yeah, Colby's got the great Khajiit voice. He does a pretty good super mutant too, although it's a little harder on his voice and his throat, I think, to pull off the super mutant voice. But he can do it.
The Khajiit voice was that was the very first thing I noticed about Colby. Dave, we're gonna have to move. The house that we're in is basically falling apart.
Yeah, it's falling apart around us, and floors are giving us problems. I mean, just all kinds of stuff. You have a custom role. Go online to see it.
Okay.
Yeah, we made it through Florence okay. Actually, by the time it got up here, we had a couple days of some good steady rain, a little bit of wind, but it wasn't bad. So yeah, we did okay. We've had a lot worse. What's up, Short Fuse? But yeah, I mean, everything turned out okay. Like I said, I'm just waiting for it to the weather to start cooling down a little bit. Dave said it's up there where he's at right now. It's 49. I said I wish it. Trying to be had to put a bullet in it, just in the leg. Put all the stuff in a trunk and one of the fishing nets. I'll hang on to the key in case anyone gets any ideas.
Thank you, Powerwolf. I like that.
What is it?
I'm the brains of the operation.
Brains of the operation?
Yes.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
That was good. I like that.
But unsurprisingly, we're on a hill, so no flooding there. Well, there you go.
No, you won't get banned. Yeah, Kobe, there is still flooding, standing water in parts of Fayetteville and Conway, South Carolina. Oh yeah, it
is taking weeks for the affected. Oh yeah, because it was so much. There's so much, so quick.
I think they said it was, what was it, 8 billion?
8 trillion.
8 trillion
gallons of water were dumped on North Carolina. It's a lot.
Well, north and south.
Well. Sure does know how to. Yeah, well, it happens. It happens.
I mean, we're just thankful that it didn't follow the path and do as they were talking. Because if they had, we'd have got a bunch of that water.
Yeah, we'd have had a lot more up here than what we had. Like I said, it rained, fairly steady for, a couple days. But anything heavy and high winds, we didn't get it. Yeah, think about it. That's a lot of water.
Well, I mean, really, you shouldn't think. It just stayed there idle.
It stalled right over the coast, and it was picking up all that moisture out of the ocean and bringing it right on the shore, right up on the land.
I think some parts of Wilmington they still haven't opened some of the schools up. Because at one time, Wilmington, you couldn't even get to him.
That trapper who killed your husband is dead.
And it's done. It's finally done.
It's finally done.
Those lives that were lost, all those debts finally repaid.
But I appreciate everyone coming out. Be sure to throw up your like. Hit that thumbs up for me for the stream. If we have any new people watching, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button. Tell your friends about the stream. You can't depend on YouTube to promote you. The biggest thing to help get promotion on your channel is word of mouth, people sharing the stream out, stuff like that. So please do that for me. It would be much appreciated. And if anybody wishes to help donate, help contribute to the channel, any donations we get are going into the household fund, help keep the lights on, keep the internet on. Luckily, I got a donation from one of my longtime subs the other day, and that paid our internet and paid a little bit of money on our electric. But any money we can get for that would be very much appreciated. Thanks for subbing, Dave, and hitting that like button. Yeah.
When I hit the button, it says
If
unsub.
I'd have kept going, there wouldn't be anything left alive on the side.
I have no cause to doubt.
I mean, I can
Now,
get it.
every good story's gotta have a happy ending, right?
Oh,
The hero
Peanut
finds
and
the treasure, saves the sweetheart, and rides off
I'm gonna
into
put
the
my pictures of Zane on there.
I'm a little old to leap up on a horse, but I have got something close to a treasure. This is an heirloom that's been in my family for, for at least a generation or two. There's
Jackson,
no
have you
gold
seen the
left
pictures of the
in
grandbaby?
So I might as well pass on to you. The island knows this one.
Either whether you got Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever you got. No grinder, please.
I can speak finished business when they put me in.
I guess that'd be. I mean, I don't know. I don't use Tumblr.
My story's over. Yours. I think yours is only just
That's when you hit the 2 subs just like that. I appreciate
That'll
that.
work. Yeah, just look at my profile. I've got some pictures up there of him. He'll be a week old tomorrow.
Hey,
I be of service.
Curious specimen. Despite our friendly town doing its best to treat you
Ah.
you keep helping.
Just got done giving Bug a bath. Ah, okay.
Why do you keep at it?
you're good people in some dire straits. Figured you'd get a hand.
Huh? You running for office? Well, if that's the truth, we don't deserve it. Most folk here are set in their ways, yes? Makes no difference how hard you try to get in good.
What's up, Benjamin Lucart? How you doing?
Hey,
Everything's going okay. We're hanging in there.
And welcome back to Mama Road. Oh, cool. I don't know if Rusty would let us put a
And you'll be
comment.
posting pics soon. Good. Be glad to see them.
I'll hear you out.
In olden times, leaders were chosen by something called Captain's Dance. Legends say
I don't think Rusty would let us put a costume on him.
an outright
No,
craziest hope.
he ain't having that.
Chum the waters and lure out the worst the island can throw. Once the would-be
Either that or he'd look at us
killed
like we were
Myers
stupid.
or
Yeah, he'd be like,
what have
excuse me?
they'd invite the whole island to feast on the bounty. You do this, well, you won't be made captain, but you'll earn respect. Everyone's respect.
I'm ready to become a legend then.
You what? You crack me up. There's an old Mirelurk feasting ground by Emmett Causeway. A treacherous stretch along the coast.
Yeah,
Go there
Samantha
and throw any kind
told
of
me,
meat
when was
you got
it?
into the water.
Was
All
it
that
yesterday
blood
when she
and
told me
viscera
she
will
was-
be sure to attract attention.
my dog was one of his dogs.
I'll make sure there's a
That's
witness.
my story.
Prove to the rest of these clods you belong.
Was it yesterday Samantha Collins says she was officially a mom
Uh-huh.
when they were changing his diaper and he peed on both her and Zach.
Oh, yeah. They got the 2-for-1 special.
Food. Stim packs. Fully stocked. Stranger.
Yeah, he done
Odds,
good knockout.
cans, junk, or knickknacks.
She said they were cleaning him up, changing his diaper, and he just got both her and Zach.
is a lot like Chelsea's doll, but surprisingly, he loves his Superman costume I got him. Does it fit when removed? Ha! Probably my sister's may end up in a sweater because he's so small, but I think that's it.
You put any kind of clothes on Peanut, she will stand still and not move.
Yeah, she ain't having it. She's not interested.
And the one
at all.
sweater I got, it's so hard to find one for her because the last one I got, she walked right out of.
Never look a trapper in the eyes. They're
Alan's got enough background to stand for the children.
Alan,
I got the guns if you got the caps.
I'll take a look.
You got it.
I want to dress Rusty up like a hot dog.
That'd be the biggest waste of money you ever did because he'll tear it up. Yeah, there ain't gonna be no costumes either. Number one, we ain't got the money for them, and number two, they would do. Even if we did, it'd be a waste of money. It really would.
Samantha said they was going to dress Zane up as a burrito.
Well, to me, that's like I said, that's kind of a waste. He's a piece of infant. Nah.
I remember changing our oldest son as a baby. He peed and it went right over my shoulder.
It was like one of those Vegas fountain displays. Ha! I'm excited for Red Dead 2 as well. A lot of people are. That is probably one of the most anticipated games of probably the last 10 years.
Oh yeah, when they were still in the hospital, Dave, he done that and he got his own ear, the side of the bassinet thing they've got him in, and then the little up there they've got a little bracelet thing on their feet, I guess, where it'll set off an alarm if they go out, and he got that, so they had to change it. No, he didn't get it. Now see, Mama Rogue, that would have been funny if he'd have got that.
Got Dave right in the face.
You ever heard of Machete Mike?
Mariner.
If these knuckleheads don't pitch it, the whole lot of us are doomed.
Okay. All right, Mama Rogue.
Let the island catch you off guard. Buy my gun. Food in front, dock and back.
When I had two little girls, but Samantha could still at times pee just like a little boy.
Alrighty, let's see here.
Captain Avery said you couldn't get me to Acadia.
You get your hands dirty? I'm done leaving people to their decks. Last one, I couldn't keep up. That's 5 minutes.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia, and I need to find her.
Someone's headed for Acadia. There's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
Yeah. I've done a whole lot more. A whole lot less.
Clever in your words. I can get you to Acadia. You've got to listen. Go where I say, when I say. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, rad, X, and light. And then the real work can begin.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me.
Okay, let's see here. Meyer Alert Jerky added. Oh boy. Yeah, Meyer Alert Jerky.
Like turkey jerky?
I guess. Maybe like rattlesnake jerky or something.
See the fog in the number. Get you all turned around. Something in your brain. Rappers will mean to begin with.
I've seen some turkey jerky.
Remember a few years back when we went to Pigeon Forge and they had that one store where they had all the different types of jerky?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
They also had the suckers with the scorpions and the...
Oh, well, I've seen them plenty of places. That's nothing new. Yeah.
Pot Lordy.
Good night, all. Got to get up early tomorrow. I hope to catch you. All right, Texan. Well, I'll be back tomorrow night. Hope to see you then. You take care.
Night, Texan. You take care.
They usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear. You never know.
I do not like the receiver on that gun. So we will stick back to the... What is what going in and out?
The letters, it's like the lights going in and out.
I don't know.
Is your battery going dead?
That's getting a... What battery?
I mean, Pit Bull.
It's got nothing to do with it. I don't know. Pit Boys don't have batteries. They just run on whatever.
Run on whatever?
Yeah, you don't have to put no battery in them or nothing. You know, like you got to carry like a box of D-cell or AA batteries with you. You might have a hard time finding them. Come on, Longfellow, let's go. Quit just standing there.
Small gulper, the ones in these parts, they're challenging. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them.
speaking of Dookie, I wonder where the Dookie is at.
Should be about time for them to be coming in.
Everybody say it 3 times.
Dookie, dookie, dookie.
Dookie Dumbo. Dookie Dumbo. Dookie Dumbo. Or Dookie Ding Dong.
Stringing one more soul to the damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rat.
And poof. Yeah, well, he didn't. Usually, there's been plenty of times we've said his name and he'll just poof in.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those two?
Because he is probably getting ready for
What
work.
about children, Adam?
You gotta go back to work
Started off as
tonight.
pests. They're more like a menace.
Do not sully this
Dookie
wonderful
Dumbo.
place for me. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
Go for it, Naro.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Watch yourself outside. You walk through Adam's kingdom now.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move. Here's clean. No fog. It's not too far now.
We did say it 3 times. There he is. See, there he is. There he is. I told you. Just like Candyman. Say it 3 times and he appears.
Lord.
Or Bloody Mary or whatever.
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. Just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again. You come see. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. A place to tool up the gear.
Hey, Dookie.
Just
Or
make
get
sure
stinking
you bring
real.
in a bottle of something strong.
It just took knockout saying it 3 times.
Maybe later.
All right. But I'm serious about the offer. You
That's
ever
right.
wanna hunt the
Gotta
forest
say it into the mirror 3 times.
together?
Nathan.
Make it worse.
Alright, let's go into Acadia. Of course, everything's okay with Dookie. He gets to go back to work tonight. I know he misses it. He misses the grind and all that good stuff. Speaking of that, Duke, what did they have you heard from work? Any idea when they're going to let people know? Whoever got that promotion that you was going for?
You know, when
As a scary whose name you call and they show up.
I thought to myself,
Oh Lord, here we go. See Plughead.
Well, no, we
Looks like
can
you
call
got-
you like a monster.
You're sure you will hear about it soon?
peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you.
Dookie,
as
I pray
long
you
as
get it.
welcome us.
And speaking of prayer,
I told you, I'm the old synth.
I was
on the
talking to
mountain.
Diana, my youngest, today, and
I know
her
the plastic skin
boyfriend's
that you
grandma
talk
fell
about
this morning.
can be
And she's
unsettling.
probably in
But I
her
want to have you
70s,
look past it.
and she broke her
Tell
hip,
me why you're here.
also
about
busted her arm open, and they had to do surgery on her this morning. So, you know, if you can just say a little prayer for her,
Really,
it would be appreciated.
few would brave the kind of journey you.
You're getting a promotion too to senior unemployment architect.
Sue is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her.
Why is that, Colby? What's going on
Before you do, though,
with the company?
tell me.
I know where you put out that they got bought out here just not too long ago.
cancer changes every part of her world. None of us take this transition lightly.
Big layoff,
She's
October
facing the
15th.
possibility
Oh Lord.
of her entire life being a lie.
I
That
hate that,
someone
Baldy.
stripped
Is there any possibilities out there? Other companies? I mean, I know there's a lot of companies out there.
I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else.
Hey,
One more
Monique.
question.
What's up, Monique?
Indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us.
Tons of opportunities, including right at NVIDIA headquarters. Well, you be sure to get your name in there, and if you know anybody, man, use them. I mean, you know what the deal is. Yeah. Yeah, NVIDIA would be good to work for.
Tell Dawn what I said.
What'd you say?
I was talking about Ron's grandma.
Oh, what she said was his grandma fell, what was it, this morning?
Yeah.
She fell this morning and broke her hip and messed up her arm where she tried to catch herself. So she had to have surgery today to have her hip fixed, and she's in the hospital, and I guess everything's going okay.
I kind of wanted everybody that would say a prayer for her. It's Diana's boyfriend's grandma.
Yeah, Diana's boyfriend's grandma. Yes.
Biological test we can do. There isn't any.
So
None that aren't fatal.
everybody that prays
Instead,
could say a little prayer
you have
for
to
her.
look for the signs, holes in someone's memory, feelings of unexplained
And
isolation,
hey, Monique.
odd dreams. But ultimately, you have to decide for yourself. What do you believe? Have you ever...
Hey, Sonic, what's up?
Humanity.
Hey, Sonic.
Not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you. But what's the first memory you have?
I was with my wife. We were getting ready for the day.
Getting better slowly?
Yeah, my boy,
Good.
Sean.
That's good.
Well, a lot's happened since then.
But no memories before then? No childhood? Your first best friend? Your first kiss? That's usually a sign. Data is easy to migrate. Feelings
Yes, I've done Sonic a blah blah like and share.
All right, Sonic.
into another mind.
Appreciate
Isn't
it.
it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that you will be accepted here. Whatever you decide is true for yourself.
I've heard enough. Where's Kasumi Nakano?
Of course. Kasumi is usually working down below. You can see her whenever you like. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds.
Hey, none of your business. What's up, stranger? How you been doing? Working hard, I guess.
Did you need anything else before you left?
Nanya.
I should get going.
Of course.
We're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right? Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough.
76 in Austin.
It's 68 here. So it's supposed to get down to 59, which will be nice. Past few days it's been a little cooler here, which thank God is good for us. It's given us a little bit of a break on the electric bill. We haven't been using quite as much power. You leave your hat. You ain't wearing a hat. Been working hard. Oh, good deal. Like I said, it's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while.
We enjoy your visits.
Well, we appreciate it. Good to see you when you stop in.
So you're that new fellow from the Commonwealth. It's so wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
You think of the Commonwealth as back home? Aren't you a sense?
I wish big companies would make more so we wouldn't be stuck switching between Oblivion, Skyrim, and Fallout 4. Yeah.
Acadia is all well and good.
Well, we're getting ready to head into that season. It's really starting in October when games start rolling out. I know this is going to be a big month, a good month for games.
You're safe here. That's
I mean, they got you. They got to get ready for that holiday season.
One could do with a little excitement now and then, though. Don't you think? I'm sure I'll see you around. Do take care.
Circuitry is completely fried.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I might have been
The Red Dead 2. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. The new Fallout. Yep. Look at. I already got Fallout locked up. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, of course, which comes out next Friday. Hopefully, I'll be playing that some.
What's that you're working on?
Just trying to cobble some pre-war junk into something useful. Now, do you mind telling me what you're doing here?
And so now we can all come aboard the love boat. Okay, there, Dookie.
You came all this way. Look, my mom and dad. I mean, those people that were.
All right, Mama Rogue. I mean, Mama Rogue. Mama Rogue. Grandma Foose. I get them mixed up. You take care. It's good to see you.
I'm not.
Night, Dawn.
I'm a simp. I thought if I just left, it would be easier. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time. Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Ray are still your parents.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a simp, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
If something's going on, and I can help, just tell me what's happening.
I don't know how you.
Where's Techno? He was in here earlier.
Wait, of course you can help. You find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret?
He probably lurking.
Secret here on this island. Something way more important than just one lost friend.
All right, I'm listening.
Okay. Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Demas hooked up to, right? They hold his memories or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both. Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in here. And that's when I see it. The data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation.
No, I summon you.
I summon you. Supposed to say it 3 times.
Dima is so open and welcoming.
Yeah,
it works for Dookie.
Yeah, we just say Dookie Dumbo when he appears.
Yeah. You know.
You don't trust Dima after you came all this way for him?
I didn't come to Arcadia for him.
Variation of
I came
Dookie.
here because this place offered answers. And now that I've found a place I belong, I'd rather not lose it all if Dima is secretly planning to destroy everything.
I'll help if I can. But that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect
video
spot to
call?
hide and eavesdrop. But it's been locked up. I've also
That brings to mind all types of things. Some good, some not so good. Well, I tried. My sorcery is low. Low level. You gotta work on your sorcery. You gotta get it leveled up there, don't you? She is a streamer channel. Olivia. Oh.
Hello? You're just standing there.
I'll figure this out. Just stay here.
Okay. Good luck. And come back as soon as you found anything.
She looked like she was there for a while. Began to think alcohol or even worse.
Got it.
Mr. Max, might I have been locked for a reason?
To accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already
What's
picked a
that?
side?
They love
Building the fog condensers
Yes, it
around
is,
Far Harbor
Nunya.
wasn't exactly a
1026.
We couldn't stand by and let the
The
people
love
of this
goat.
island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it,
All right, Colby.
is basically one
Ooh,
big fortified position.
Hungarian goulash,
Far Harbor
Kobe.
had cast them out.
Send me a bowl.
They have strange beliefs.
Send us a doggy bowl of Hungarian goulash. Well, in a doggy bag, I figured a bowl would be better traveling across country than a bag. And it's liquidy, so you don't want a bag. It'll bleed through.
He's going to keep threatening us as long as we're helping.
A doggy bowl of
Guys, can we talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory banks in the submarine.
I'll dry ice ship it.
You never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in
God,
hindsight.
it's been years since I've had
But at the
Hungarian
time,
goulash.
It was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt, giving the children my old home.
But everybody do me a favor, be sure to throw up a like for the stream if you haven't done it.
I thought our people...
If we have any new people watching, lurking in the background, thanks for coming in. Please hit the subscribe button.
How long do we have?
And if anybody wishes to contribute to the channel, I do have Streamlabs. Fortunately, I got a nice donation here a couple days ago. Was able to get the internet bill paid, put a little bit of money on the electric, tide us over for a little bit. But any money that we get goes into the household budget, helping to keep the lights on, helping to buy food, stuff that we need. So any contributions we get there would be greatly appreciated.
I'll be in and out in a day.
We can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught, or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes.
Okay, well, I appreciate that, Nunya. Whenever you're able to do it, that'd be great.
My memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of
I appreciate it.
Network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to.
Yep. Not all streamers are bad. There's a lot of good ones out here.
Only want you.
And then, I mean, there's some bad ones. It's just like anything else. You got to take the bad with the good. You know.
One bad apple could spoil the whole bunch.
No, that's true. It can sour somebody to where they just don't want to come back at all. You know.
Yep, exactly, Dookie. You're welcome, Monet.
I hope never, but people are hard, and when you do, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, that's the reason why, you know, we go and, you know, we support Techno and Dawn and Mama Rogue when she streams and, you know, try to get in and watch HBS Gaming when they stream
and Jags.
You know, Jags and Sonic and Fuss and Dookie, of course, you know. I'm not calling you Grandmaster Duke.
No.
And Dookie, I'm going to tell you, if I hear, or when I hear, no, I'm not going to say it. I'm going to be nice. Well, of course, Dookie, we have to give you a hard time.
What's up, Captain Howdy? How you doing? We got to give you a hard time, dude. We got to give a hard time to somebody. You know, I mean, shit.
Look, I'm not anybody worth talking to. My head is killing me. Now's not a good time.
Sorry, didn't mean to bother you.
It's not your fault. You try having somebody botch a mind wipe on you and see how it feels. Then get back to me, okay?
Sounds like you should get some help.
Yes, right. Brilliant. If only I'd thought of that and, I don't know, gone someplace to
get a hard time
help me.
We have to give Dookie a hard time.
There's so much for the
If we didn't, he'd think we're mad at him.
That's right. Think about it that way, Dookie. Yep, I'm at Acadia in lovely Fall Harbor. You did the things that brought us this point. You know what you did. He probably does.
Dookie, how's your leg doing?
Yeah, Dookie.
You know I'm gonna ask.
Yeah, how's the leg doing? You know, you got to go back to work tonight. Back to the grind, back to the salt mine. I'm a sweet, nice, gentle soul.
Well, no, you are sweet and you are nice. You are not insignificant.
What am I planning to do with the scents? I don't know. I hadn't really thought about it yet.
You're new here too, huh?
Now the gentle, you probably can be in some ways, and you do love everybody.
Is there a problem with my being here?
Maybe not. Acadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks. We get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. Let them live as a synth, without fear. That makes healing a necessary risk. It's nothing personal.
Getting knocked out, I smell BS.
Silence is just practice.
You can relax. I'm not a friend.
Just don't cause any trouble.
Acadia does not look like it from the outside.
Hey.
It's all
Want to buy
Send the
something?
sense to take out all the people. Shoot for this dude.
Okay, come on, let's go. Get unstuck. Lord. Grow any plants this last grow season?
None yet. I have a black thumb.
Yeah, she does literally have a black thumb. Racked by all the people we have allowed who refuse to adapt to the culture and want us to adapt to theirs. Well, yeah.
Round up thumb, yeah. And you know, Duke, that right there is the only issue I have with that situation is, you know, if most people, if you're going to another country, you learn the language, you learn the culture, because it's going to be a totally different culture. And you try not to disrespect.
Basically, you try to assimilate yourself into the everyday, you know, way of life of that country or wherever you're at.
I hope to buy some property so I can grow more. But property in Washington is crazy. I bet you it is. Brown heads are worth $2K.
That has 3K and blondes are 5K.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're going to find.
So us brunettes are cheap, huh?
It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried that children...
Everybody gotta like the blonde.
Where am I exploring? I'm in Far Harbor. Right now I'm at Acadia. The synth hangout. Their big compound.
Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam first.
Yeah.
About the children of Adam. What do you know about them?
Well, I heard about them a little bit back in the Commonwealth. Radiation worship. Something like that. I wasn't in Far Harbor long. There's a lot of interesting there. I overheard someone talking about killing a child of Adam mission. I can see why Dima would be worried. We just need to make sure we know he's not up to something else.
Well, I'll be outside here before too long.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking
This underground area I don't recognize, but I'm not an expert on Fallout 4.
I wonder if you'll need to, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. Oh, but that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guardians. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's both exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
So, say I get the memory. What then?
If it's something that would really threaten the island, then it's better out of the hands of the children of Adam. Or Far Harbor. And if Dima really can't be trusted, we'll have his own memories to confront him.
More greener with less people.
I'll get Dima's memories.
Oh, yeah.
Figure things out from there.
Good luck.
We see nothing but green fields from home.
It wouldn't necessarily, I mean, some green would be nice. It wouldn't have to necessarily be all green, just as long as it gets some nice, wide open spaces would be nice, Alright, let's go outside. I need more people who act American. Oh, okay, well, yeah.
Shoot, half of us Americans don't act American anymore.
Well, that's true. Man, you can't argue with that. Alright, here we go. Alright, Seattle area. I've been up in Washington State, but I've never been to Seattle. So I can't really comment on it. Just not in a desert. You can get 100 acres, but water becomes a priority. Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember when I used to travel a lot out west going through Nevada and stuff. You see these big old billboards on the side of the road selling land. I mean, and the per acre price was just dirt cheap. Like I said, if you had a way to get water there, and you wanted to have a place way out in the middle of nowhere, that'd be the perfect spot to do it. If you could, and shoot, you figure you could put solar panels up there out on your roof and stuff, and you'd be set. Of course, the closest grocery might be 100 miles away, but hey, you got to take the bad with the good.
I have my hands full helping.
Ah, you then. Are you that detective I've heard about?
Who said I was a detective?
Mayor Avery said that someone new had arrived on the island, investigating a missing...
We're going to head to bed. All right, Mama Ro, get your rest. We will talk to you later.
Give Libby kisses and cuddles and
Yep.
from us.
Y'all have a good night.
We may have a murder on our hands, and we need an outside set of eyes.
Where did the crime take place?
At the cliff's edge, just north of the town. Will you help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, thank goodness. Shall I guide you to the Cliff's Edge Hotel now?
Go ahead. I'll meet you there.
Very good. I shall meet you at the main entrance to the hotel.
Okay, Pearl.
Sir, if I might bend your ear.
I know who the murderer is.
So gracious, sir. I do appreciate it.
I used to live near Whitewood, and it's up in the middle of the desert, and it sucked.
My visual senses were first switched off. You and the missus, so good with young Sean, and so trusting of me to look after.
Thanks for putting that in there. If anybody hasn't joined my Discord server, Powerwolf just put the invite in there. If anybody wants to join up, hey, come on in. A bunch of us are in there.
I searched but found no evidence of your death. I can only hope you all made it in time. And when you returned, I was overjoyed. I admit I ran a full diagnostic scan just to make sure I wasn't malfunctioning. But the news of the missus and Sean, believe me when I say it takes a true hero to live through that.
I'm no hero, Codsworth. Believe me.
Don't sell yourself short, sir. In such a bleak world as this, think of all you've witnessed and all you've done. In my 200 years, I've seen it tear good men and women apart. But you, sir, you have remained the very model of what humanity should aspire to be.
Are you sure that 200 years didn't rust something important up there?
Right, sir. The diagnostics don't lie.
4:20 a.m. right now. Light them up.
Never touch me.
All right.
I do truly believe that if the Commonwealth is to turn itself around, you are the one to make it happen. Now, not another word. I stand firm in my belief.
I prefer Codsworth. I prefer Codsworth. The robot sympathy pro. Ada is okay, but I've always liked the dialogue from Codsworth a lot better.
What I would give to be rolling around in a genuine suit of power armor.
Well, you can't. It's my power armor. You're not getting it. So go away.
With proper tools, the things I can do.
Hey, Mariner.
If the stowaways keep pushing, one day I'll be gone on high tide. Then where will they be?
Alright, let's look here. Best left forgotten. Not going to worry about that. Not going to worry about that right now. Rite of passage. I'll tell you what, let's go back over to the Commonwealth for right now. When you lived there, your mailbox was 7 miles from your house. Well, that wouldn't do no good for us because we don't have a car. I guess the mail would just keep piling up there until it started falling out all over the ground. I don't really care for Codsworth, but you have to be a nice guy for him to like you. Well, yeah.
Yep, and Max also has a Twitch.
Yep, that's right. I got a Twitch channel. If anybody hasn't followed me on there, click that link right there. Come on over. One of these days, I will get back over there and start doing some more live streaming. It may not be until after we move, because it's with the internet that we've got right now. It's just a fight to deal with Twitch. It's honestly, it's more trouble than it's worth sometimes.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
The old background virus. No, we cannot mistreat good old Cosworth.
Hey there. Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
I rescued that kidnapped settler. We've got another settlement on our side now.
Good. Another win for the Minutemen. Keep it up, and pretty soon we'll have the whole Commonwealth behind us. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause. Word of the settlement that some bad news. Super mutants raided a settlement. Maybe you can
Hey, Jags.
and put a stop to it.
Nordhagen Beach. All right, well, we'll go to Nordhagen Beach. That's a new place. Finally, something new. Whew. And the best part will be, best place probably go over here to Robco Sales and Service, and I guess head over from there. That's right, Brother Jags has arrived. Brother Jags. Yep. Nunya stays awful busy. Don't get to see much of him. But that's okay. He's here now. One of the downfalls of being in power armor, I'm going to have to go underwater to go over here. So you going to stream tonight, Jags, or take the night off, or what? Oh, and I saw that video the bus put up of you two in Aberration with the tech armor. That was pretty good. Pretty funny. I enjoyed it.
Going to pop out of the water.
Going to pop out of the water? Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty good. Bus did a good job of editing it, making it look good. Bus like to clip stuff when I'm half asleep, nearly laying 5 feet from the mic.
Hey there, friend. We're in some real trouble. Maybe you can help?
What do you need?
It's these damned greenskins, the super mutants. Whenever they come through, you just have to run away or hide. They take everything they can eat and destroy most everything else.
I wanted to try the tech armor out, but user error was present.
I can't live like this. Please.
All right,
You've got
Nunya.
to help us.
Like I said, Jags, you gonna stream tonight, or you gonna have to take the night off?
I'll take care of those super mutants. I promise.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Kill the super mutants in Faneuil Hall. Faneuil Hall is like way far away from these people. Yeah, it's like, come on. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's way over here. I've already been to Faneuil Hall once. We'll go there again. Rusty, who said you could eat some of those chips? You little pig. Rusty, you definitely slimmed down this summer. You get the colder weather, you're gonna put some weight back on, oh, chubby boy. A subscriber goes through Dark Souls 3 with them on Fridays. Oh, okay, cool. Tomorrow you will be there? Cool, cool, cool.
Yeah, we've all shoveled down.
Yeah, he slimmed down a lot. You can see it in his stomach back here. Yeah, that's why you need to get you some rest, Jags. Get you some sleep.
Hey, Jagsy.
What's that? Someone there? Annoyed. I'll wear your guts around my neck.
talk with had a much better day than I've been having. Well, that's good. Sometimes you got to sit down and if you got any issues, grievances, or, whatever. You just got to be able to sit down and talk and try to, get things figured out or clear the air, however you want to term it. Legendary butcher. Pray for mercy. No, I won't. Where you at? And won't allow some first-time supervisor to speak to you like trash? Well, good. Chili con carne is what you had earlier? Nothing wrong with that. Peanut butter M&Ms? No, I haven't had any peanut butter M&Ms.
Your favorite is the peanut.
Huh?
That's your favorite.
Well, it always was. The peanut ones, but
I like the caramel ones.
I would not disagree with trying something different. Yeah, the caramel M&Ms are good. I remember when we had some of those. But I haven't had the peanut butter. I bought I'm just waiting for them to message me. It's on my mom. They might email her, so I guess I gotta wait for her. Oh, okay, none. You're cool. Cool deal. Appreciate it. It will be put to good use. Skittles, and I was like, Are these spicy Skittles? Spicy Skittles. Huh. I don't think I want any spicy Skittles. I don't think that would be good. Who?
Kiddo likes some spicy.
I don't think Kid is big on candy as a whole, you know.
No. But I mean, but like Mrs. Renfrew.
I want them to bring back the strawberry peanut butter M&Ms. Ew, I don't know about that. Never had those.
Now Diana loved the sour Skittles.
Yeah, the sour Skittles. Of course, she loved like the what was that one sour candy she liked? Something head or.
She liked the Warheads.
Warheads. She loved Warheads. Who uses the Blue Yeti. I've been battling to capture the sound I once had it set to. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I forget which one that Sonic uses, whether he uses a Blue Snowball or Blue Yeti.
Duke's got Snowball, though.
Yeah, but that's with his PC. Different. This is for PS4. Jalapeno Skittles? Ugh, no. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I want anything like that. Blech. What do you think about that, Rusty? Rusty, say blech. Blech. He said, if I can't eat it, I'm not interested.
I'm not a fruity candy person.
Well, you're still alive. That even means you haven't gone after those super mutants yet.
So if you're streaming and you burp,
Good
everyone hears it. No way to mute it.
Those super mutants won't be bothering you again.
I guess you were the right person for the job, huh? Thanks, friend.
Just
By
give
the
me
way,
chocolate.
we've decided to support the Minutemen. We've got to help each other if we want things to get better.
Do a proud burp. The crowd loves it. Nathan said to pass on spicy candy. He said maybe on a chicken sandwich or a burger.
Yeah, something food related, but not no candy. Yeah. I don't think I'd be a player for those either.
The only thing that I like spicy was the, what the heck was it? Well, yeah, you got the red hots, but it was the other atomic fireballs.
Oh, atomic fireballs, yeah.
Hey, Spader.
What's up, Spader? How you doing?
But I don't like no spicy food, no healthy, no. I'm not like Dookie. I don't have sensitive whips.
Yeah, no sensitive whips here.
But Duke can be the new T-Pain. I think there was one song I liked that T-Pain came out with. I can't even tell you now what the name of that song was. Oh, what the hell is he? He was a rapper. Well, I mean, he probably still is. Yeah, in love with a stripper. Yeah. I didn't know where he was going.
Along with the funky sayings. Well, I'll let you know something.
Well, see, we have to get Dookie to lower his. Dookie
Yeah.
gets too loud.
Yeah, Dookie comes in and his voice is so loud, and we're like, Duke, turn the mic down or push it away from you. Do something. Yeah, it's rough. I mean, it'll blast you out.
Poor kiddo has had to get hearing aids.
You should be able to plant a lot more stuff in this. Rusty, come on.
He said, Daddy, I was trying.
I don't care. Get up under there and stay there. Yeah, doo-doo.
He said, I had to go get chips and water.
No, you didn't have to go get no chips. You dunderhead.
Max only plants what's necessary.
Well, if they had the ability where you could plant some different trees or maybe some different things, I might do a little bit of that to kind of spruce up some of it.
They don't have a mod?
No, not for PS4. They don't. They ain't got shit for PS4 because that would mean bringing in an external asset, and Sony ain't gonna allow it because Sony are asshats. We know this. We know it to be a fact. Alright, well, let's see.
Yeah. Go ahead, Nick and Duke.
Yeah, power to the elite. Might be good if you remember that you do have a PS4 to stream on once in a while too. Have a little variety on the channel. You know, variety, spice of life.
I don't know, half of the stream last night, Duke ran around naked.
I don't even want to hear about that. You know, that's a scary thought. And I don't want to lose my dinner when I have. You know, yeah.
The tiny white.
Where I can constantly, keeps creating new areas with new enemies and things. Ha! Yeah, that would be an interesting game. I don't think we'll ever see anything like that, but that would be different.
Now, Dookie was eating vegetables last night.
And green beans and cauliflower, all that delicious stuff.
Duke don't have to worry because he'll soon be at the age where everything of his will be pureed.
Yeah, it's going to have to be pureed, put in a blender, and he gets to drink it.
So he's going to have his meat and veggies all in one.
That's right. He won't even know what he's eating. He'd be gumming everything anyway. Yeah, and that means no more za.
Unless he gets pureed za.
No. You got to have vegetables. Well, corn is not a vegetable. Corn is a starch.
We are not powering the elite in here unless you're talking about the PS4.
Exactly. I tell you what, when PC can start getting some of the games that the PS4 has got, then they could talk about being elite. But until then, not so elite. You gonna be able to play Red Dead on? No, that's not. You can't play it on PC. God of War? No God of War. Nope, no Spider-Man either. Yeah, nah. Not so elite.
Well, I mean, like I said, Dookie, you can have the za. It'll just be pureed.
It'll be pureed.
And I don't think it's going to taste the same. Now, I like some broccoli. Now, the spinach, the kale, and the carrots, no.
I can eat cooked carrots if they're glazed. Now, kale and all that other stuff, they can keep that nasty mess. Have no use and no desire to eat that crap whatsoever.
Yeah, he calls it za.
Yeah, he calls it za. That's because Duke's a big pizza head.
Now I like some tomatoes too.
Not carrots like in a stew, or if you got like potatoes and carrots, maybe some onions in with a roast or something is very good, yes. I'm not going to have pizza every night. I like it occasionally, but it's just like anything else, you know, too much. Yeah. Hope internet speed is being already tested and soon will launch nationwide. You will have unbelievable up and down speeds. We won't have it here. We won't have it here, Jags. Guarantee you.
Verizon.
The only thing that we'll have here where we live is the crap that we got now. And that's it. Plain and simple. Junk. Junk,
Now
junk,
see,
junk.
I'd rather have a taco salad.
Oh yeah, I love a good taco salad. What are you whining about, Preston? Shut up. Idiot.
Hi. Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
I took care
I
of those
like
super
cabbage
mutants.
and
The settlers were relieved.
peas
I
and
have them to worry about anymore.
green
Thank
beans.
God. Super mutants. Civilians just don't stand a chance against them. As usual, I've got something else for you. I'll mark it
We
on
do
your map.
have
Find out
Verizon
what
service
they
in our area,
settlement supporting our
but unless you've got good credit, it will start you out with a down payment of anywhere from $400
to $400 to $1,000. Have a
Another
phone
settlement isn't worth it. They need
of
our
data
help.
and
We've
stream
gotta
for
show
my
people that
phone.
Minutemen can really help them.
Well, you can't stream from satellite internet anyway. There, you know, we could get satellite internet if we wanted to. HughesNet. I mean, we could get it in this area, but you cannot live stream off of satellite internet because there's about a 1 second delay when it bounces from the satellite up in space, and you can't do that. You can't have any kind of delay if you're streaming. Yep. Alright, what did you give me, Preston? Kidnapping at Sanctuary. Oh, come on. This is one of the most irritating things when you get quests for right here where Preston is. That's stupid.
And honestly, around here, the better carrier is Sprint.
Just tell me what happened.
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days.
Here's the ransom. Pay them when they come back.
Oh, okay, thanks. I just hope I can trust those raiders to keep their promise.
Not me, I've never had crab.
She is a crab, but she's never ate crab.
No, I can be crabby.
Had a teacher in school who had their jaw wired shut. She pureed pizza for lunch. Well, that's how it's going to be for Duke sometime soon. He's getting up there in years. It's probably not too many years away for him, and he'll be having pureed za. Basically pizza. I mean, call it what it is.
Excuse me.
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
I rescued that kidnapped settler. We've got another settlement on our side now.
Good. Another win for the Minutemen. Keep it up, and pretty soon we'll have the whole Commonwealth behind us.
So, Monique, you can't have any seafood?
Yep, nothing like some good lasagna.
Hey there.
We could really use your help.
Yes, I'm here to help. What's going on?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone, stealing our food and supplies, threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't.
I don't care. It's ridiculous to get sanctuary quests. Seeing how Preston is standing right there, it's dumb. And all the time, and you know, Mama Lasagna is awesome.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Easy City Downs. We haven't been over there and killed anybody yet, so we might as well go do it.
I love me some seafood now. Now, never had crab or lobster or...
Alright, Knockout, you take care. Thanks for coming in.
Night, Knockout.
I wouldn't know how to act, Jags, if I could stream with, you know, fairly good internet to where I could stream in like 1080. It would just be like a whole new world
really showing
opened
off
up.
those new mods. Atomic Dreams is still hanging in there. Old Rusty's as steady as ever. Let's give him a hand, huh? What a race! What a race! What is it now?
I've never had it. And Max has. But I've never ate it.
Who the fuck is that? Take him down, boys. Damn it! Screw this!
Oysters. Blech.
They're good fried. I'm not going to eat them raw.
Be like eating fried boogers.
Oh, Lord.
Get your fried boogers today.
Okay, Nanya, you take care.
Alright, Nanya, take care, man. Oh, I know, Fallout 76 will not have crossplay. I know. Yeah.
Which is stupid.
Yeah, well. I wasn't expecting it to, so, you know. It's just like anything else. If you don't get your hopes up, then you won't be disappointed. With unlimited, we'll just need to get a new hotspot to use the 5G wireless. When it finally makes it to your town in about another 5 years. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Wish you were in the test city. Nah, you know, it's going to be like LA, Chicago, Miami, you know, maybe Dallas, you know, areas like that.
Did you have any luck with those raiders?
Yeah, especially with Red Dead 2, Jags. Did you see the thing that came across Twitter today from IGN about the download size for Red Dead 2 for PS4? 105 gigabytes. That is just a massive, massive freaking game. When I saw that, I'm like, God, I'm glad I got a 3 terabyte hard drive. Yeah, that's big. That is a big, big game. Like I said, I'm sure you'll be playing it, so hopefully you've got plenty of space. I know you got an external hard drive. Make sure you got plenty of space ready for it. And preloading will be key on that game. If somebody's internet's a little slow on the download, I mean, it'll probably take them 2 days to download it. It would, if it was me, it would. It would take a while. No doubt.
Need something?
Excuse me.
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news. One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good. As usual, I've got something else for you to look into. We've got to show people the Minutemen can really help them.
Alright, well, let me go do this kidnapping thing real quick before I end. This won't take but a minute or two to finish up.
You've got to help. They kidnapped my... Said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days. If I don't pay up, they'll kill him. But I don't have that kind of money.
Here's the ransom. Pay them when they come back.
I hope those gunners are as good as they were. Thank you so much.
Okay. Got that done. Now, let's see. We just gotta wait till it cycles over to the next part of the quest. Yep, now it did. Now we go. Go back here and talk to Preston Renegoon Garvey. Oh, okay, cool, Jags. That'd be great. I want to get the after midnight. I will be in a few since I haven't eaten dinner yet. Okay, Techno, we'll be in there and hang out with you for a little while.
Yep.
You can count on it. We'll be in there to show our support to the mighty Technophile.
If you ain't been up to see Greg like you should go. The whole place.
Excuse me.
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
I rescued that kidnapped settler. We've got another settlement on our side now.
Good. Another win for the Minutemen. Keep it up, and pretty soon we'll have the whole Commonwealth behind us. If you've got time, something else has come up. I'll mark it on your map. We'll find out what they need. We could use more settlements supporting our cause. Hope it's rain.
Alright, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Jag someday, but even now I have, and I can't download anything past about 18 megs a second. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because it slows, everything gets throttled, dude. You know that. My cousin got caught the other day and burned his entire left side. Jesus. No, that don't sound like fun at all. Oh, very funny, yeah. It will be a sibling revelry gamer stream. Oh, okay, Techno, cool. But I appreciate everybody coming out. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Good to see everybody. Hopefully everybody has a good night, good day tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow night at 9 o'clock with something. I don't know what that'll be. I'll throw something up. I might do another stream tomorrow night and refire up Kingdom Come Deliverance. I still got to finish that game up, so I want to try and get that going. But everybody have a good night. Be sure to leave your like, subscribe, donate if you wish. Would be great on my Streamlabs. And I will catch everybody later. But it was good to see everybody. And y'all have a good night. And we will talk to y'all later. Yep, have a good night, Duke. We will talk to everyone later.